What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to explain what stocks are. Stock represents a share of ownership in a company. For example, Coca-Cola went public in 1919 and you were able to buy shares. Just imagine Coca-Cola being represented by this pizza. Each time you buy a slice of pizza, you're buying ownership into the company. Now there are many reasons why a company would issue stocks. For example, pay off debt, invest in growth, or even fund a new product line. And if investors buy these shares, the companies will raise money and possibly become successful. Stocks are usually categorized by either being large, mid, or small. And the three most popular types of stocks are growth, income, or value stocks. The market cap refers to the total value of all a company's shares of stock, and it allows us to understand the relative size of one company versus another. Small cap companies are typically those with a market value of $300 million to $2 billion. Mid-cap companies are typically businesses with a market value between $2 billion and $10 billion. And large-cap companies are typically firms with a market value of $10 billion or more. Stocks can provide a return on capital from future growth, current undervaluation, or dividend income. And then you have to consider which sectors these stocks fall under. So there are typically 11 different sectors. Here is a list of those 11 sectors as well as an example from each. So now that we have a brief understanding of what stocks are, we need to know why you would buy a stock. Investors buy stocks for various reasons. Personally, I buy stocks for the capital appreciation which occurs when a stock rises in price, or the dividend payments which come when the company distributes some of its earnings to stockholders. 5 years ago, Apple cost $29.76 to buy a single share. As of recording, it is $172. So if you invested $1,000 into Apple 5 years ago, you would have come out with approximately 33 shares. Those 33 shares as of today, you would have made over $5,000. That's a return of over 450%. But just remember guys, that is just one stock that I'm talking about. The stock market is risky. Sometimes they go up, but sometimes they also go down. So please don't just listen to me. Do your own research before. After doing your research and you realize that the stock market is a viable way of you investing your money, please start immediately guys, because investing is easier than ever right now. You don't have to go to the bank, you don't have to phone anybody, or you don't even have to use your laptop. You can just download the app directly onto your phone. Depending on which country you're in will determine which app you use. For example, if you're living in the US, you could be using Robinhood. If you're in Canada, you could be using Wealthsimple like I do. Or if you're international and living in the Middle East, for example, you could be using Interactive Brokers. I'll leave a link for all those apps in the description box below. That brings an end to the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you have learned anything, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It just helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week.